actually am going to host a live show on Instagram. Now, I know you guys were made aware that the live show will be happening on the website. I can see you guys tuning in already. But if I could please ask you to head over to the Luxury Promise Instagram. I'm going to be hosting an exclusive sold show on the Instagram today, guys. I want to have some fun with this. Try on a new platform. So if you guys do want to head over to our Instagram, which is Luxury Promise, we're going to host the show there. So I'll give you guys a couple of minutes. Please head over to Luxury Promise's Instagram right now, and it will be a sold show. So I'm going to showcase all of the products behind me. I've got a really cool mix of pieces today, so I'm excited for that. And it will be a first person to say sold on my screen wins the dibs on the item. So guys, head over to Luxury Promise Instagram right now. I'm going to give you guys another minute, and then we're going to get started. So on today's show, I have a mix of brands. We've got Gucci, we've got Louis Vuitton, we've got Hermes, we've got Chanel, of course, we've got Dior. I've also got some wintry accessories, some hats, some scarves, all of that kind of thing. So it's going to be a really great show. I'm going to head over now to the Luxury Promise Instagram and go live. If you could head over to Luxury Promise's Instagram right now, I'm going to go live. I'm going to end this show in about 30 seconds. So you guys will have to head over to the website. I hope to see you guys soon. Head over to Luxury Promise Instagram. No, don't end it, Rach. Okay, I won't end it. We're just going to get started then. Rachel's saying keep it running, so I'm going to keep it running. But remember, guys, you can only purchase the pieces on the Instagram today. So let's do it. Just going to adjust this slightly. Welcome everyone, good afternoon. Hi guys, welcome. So I am going to be live for the next hour. We are in fact hosting today's Power Hour on the Instagram, so you guys are going to be with me for the next hour, I hope. Hey Saba, I hope you're well. Good morning everybody, good morning. You guys are tuning in nice and quickly, that's amazing. So we are going to be hosting the live show right now on the Instagram for the next hour. I'm going to be hosting a sold show, so it's going to be really fun. Hi guys, welcome. It's going to be really fun and exciting, something a little bit different. I've hosted all of my shows on the website over probably the last 6 months, so I'm excited to do a sold show on the Instagram today. So today's show will be a sold show. This basically means I will showcase an item. I will then, the price and the item SKU will then come up in the comment section, and the first person on my screen to say sold will win essentially dibs on the item. And then after the show, I will be invoicing you guys. I will personally DM you and send you a link to the product. And obviously request for your email in order to send you guys an invoice for the pieces. So stay tuned. Straight after the show, we'll be invoicing you guys. I've got around 20 pieces to go through, so it's going to be a nice, quick, fun show. And I'm eager to get started. So guys, share the live, get everybody on here. I'm going to be live for the next hour. And as I've mentioned, guys, it's going to be a sold show. So I'm going to showcase the product, let you guys know the price in the comments, and then the first person on my screen to say sold will win dibs on the item and will receive an invoice shortly after the show to make purchase. I've got 20 pieces to go through. I've got some vitamin C, I've got some Gucci, I've got some Chanel, I've got Dior, I've got accessories, I have Louis Vuitton, I have a mix and pieces for everyone today. So I'm going to get started. Rach, give me a thumbs up if you're here in the comments. Rachel's going to be posting the prices for me and is going to be taking note of your solds. Just so you guys know, we do take solds seriously. So if you do say sold, you are committing to the purchase. And you may be, if you don't end up paying for the item, you are at risk of being blocked from our website. So please make sure you are saying sold only if you're serious. Bags and Burgers is off of Ban Island, amazing. Although we do ship to Ban Island, I must say. Okay, I'm going to start with actually I think the only piece of jewellery that I have today. I'm going to start with ASL 1085. This is ASL 1085. I am firstly starting with an Hermes CDC bracelet. Now this is actually crafted from really dark grey. It's like a grey black. and it is Swift leather, so it's a matte, smooth, finished leather paired with palladium hardware. I am such a fan of the CDC bracelets. They are honestly such a cool accessory, and I personally love the combination between the grey and the silver hardware. I think it's really on trend right now. Goes really nicely with what I'm wearing as well. I would give this a good condition rating. We have just some slight darkening to the inside. This is where the colour of the leather from the exterior has leaked into the interior, but this is in generally good condition. We have some like hairline scratches on the hardware, but nothing too significant. You know, it could be easily polished out. And this particular size is actually the biggest size, I believe. I think it is actually a T3. It's a size 50, yeah, so it's a large. It is slightly too big on me, but again, I think with these pieces, as they are quite statement cuffs, you can get away with them being slightly oversized. I usually wear a T1, so just bear that in mind. This is a T3, it is a larger size. This is what it looks like on. This is honestly such a cool piece. Again, really good condition, dark grey and palladium hardware combination. And I will give you guys some measurements as well, so you know exactly which wrist size this will fit. But as mentioned, it is the larger size, slightly too big for me, but I do wear the T1 size usually. Now this measures to the smallest setting. We have an 8 inches at the smallest setting, and then we have 9 inches at the larger setting. So how this is going to work, guys, Rachel's going to post the price in the comment section. Just to confirm, this is an Hermes CDC bracelet in the size large. I kind of wish they'd make chokers out of these. I think they're so fun. Rachel's going to pin the price, guys, in the comments. I'm going to pin it, and the first person on my screen to say sold wins dibs on this item. Remember, if you do say sold, you are committing to a purchase, and I will be DMing you personally after the show. Isn't it gorgeous? Again, love this color combination. This kind of bracelet can honestly go with everything as well. Like, this color can go with everything. Sometimes as well, if you do get the slightly bigger sizes, you can actually place them over like sweaters and blazers. So the price is up, guys. I'm going to pin that. If you guys want to get your hands on this Hermes CDC, it is only, I'm saying only because I know the price of these in store. This is £350 for a good condition, and that is $427 US. If you would like to get your hands on this piece, all you have to do is type sold in the comment section, or you can type yes, Grace, whatever you guys want to type in to confirm the sale. First person on my screen to commit to the sale wins bids on the item, and I will be in touch after the show with invoicing. This is the only one I have, guys. It is the only one, but I would say actually with the larger size, like I showed, you can actually wear this over blazers, and you can also wear this with knitwear as well over the top, which is a really fun look. So if it is on the slightly bigger side, you can make it work for sure. And even though it could be slightly loose, you know, they do still fit really nicely as well. So if you guys want to get your hands on this, let me know in the comments. I will give you the measurements in centimeters. So it is between like a 19 and a 23 centimeter wrist. 19 to a 23 centimeter wrist is the sizing of the CDC. At any point, you guys can say sold on an item. Just say yes CDC, or sold CDC, or Grace CDC throughout the show. If you do wish to proceed with this, just give me a heads up in the comment section. But this is £350, and that is $427 US. Now, let's move on to some wintry gloves. My goodness, who is in London right now, guys? Let me know where you're tuning in from. It is so cold in the UK. I am currently in London, hopefully not for too much longer. It is absolutely freezing, and these gloves would be perfect for me right now. So these are ASL 6396. That's ASL 6396. These are a pair of Chanel Sportline classic gloves. They are knitted, but they also do actually feature the Chanel logo on the front here, and that is actually in lambskin leather, which is embossed with the CC logo. These are in excellent condition. I'll get you guys the sizing. I love Sportline pieces personally. They are my absolute favourite. I know, New York I don't think is any warmer. Oh, thank you, Luxury Exchange. I hope you're well. My box leather bag got blisters. Oh my goodness, that is honestly so sad. I'm so sorry to hear that. We do have a shop in London, Gabriella. We are actually currently renovating our headquarters, so we will be open from the first weekend of February. Keep an eye out on our stories for further details. These gloves are a size medium. I love the contrasting section around the top actually, and that leather feature at the front I think just gives these a really luxurious look. This is what they look like on. They are a size medium. I tend to wear like a small to medium, and I think these are a good size, but they are also stretchy as well. This is what they look like on. They're in excellent condition. We've got that nice leather feature to the front, contrasting around the wrist, and there's no scratches to the leather and no discoloration to any parts of the gloves as well. Now these are, let me pin that for you guys, these are Sportline. They're full knit. They are £641, which is $783 US. If you guys want to get your hands on these Chanel gloves, all you have to do is say yes gloves, soul gloves, grace gloves in the comments, and you will win dibs on these items. I think they're gorgeous, honestly. And they're going to go with everything as well because of the colour combination. I really love that contrast around the edge here. I think it's stunning. So just to confirm, guys, they are £641, which is $783 US. We do cover your customs and duties, so bear that in mind. The price you see on screen is the price you pay. If you guys want to get your hands on these, just say sold in the comments or yes gloves and confirm that purchase with me, and then I will personally DM you after the show. Let's move on to some bags. Actually, no, let's do a scarf first. I'm actually going to move on to some Vivienne Westwood, a brand that I think we have all been loving more recently, actually, especially the scarves and knitwear. Let me grab you guys the SKU on these. So this is ASL 5586. ASL 5586. This is a Vivienne Westwood cashmere knit scarf. This is in pristine condition. This has actually not been worn apart from me showing you what it looks like on, and the only way I can describe this color is like a beige blush. It almost has like peachy undertones to it as well. Definitely has a slight kind of pink peachy warmth coloring, which I really love. Now you'll notice this does also have the classic Vivienne Westwood orb detail on the front here. This is actually stitched in, and it is on just the one side, which I really like, that slight kind of uneven look when it just has the logo on one side. Slightly more understated as well. Now you can obviously wear this in so many ways. A scarf is a great accessory to dress up any look. This jumper is literally a simple jumper from, I wanted to wear the biggest jumper I could find today because it's absolutely freezing. Just a classic knit from Zara. You pair this with a nice scarf and it instantly makes your look way more luxury. I've always been an avid fan of like luxury accessories because it really can transform the look of any outfit. Now this is a great price. This is under retail, just to confirm. It's £85, which is $103 US. We will cover your customs and duties on all orders today. It looks a bit ombre in the peachy colour. Is it the peachy colour all around? Yeah, it's not ombre, it might just be the lighting. It is all just one flat colour. It's like a really light cream peach. £85 for a cashmere wool knit scarf from Vivienne Westwood. That is under retail. £85, $103 US. If you guys want to get your hands on this today, then just type sold in the comments. You can also type yes to the scarf and also Grace, I want the scarf, just so I know that you are committing to the sale. We will cover your customs and duties on all orders on this show today. I will only be live for 1 hour. It's just a quick power hour. And I will be personally contacting you after the show in order to confirm the purchase with you. So if you guys want to get your hands on the scarf, just let me know in the comments at any part of the show today, alongside all of the other previous pieces that I have shown. Now, I feel like it's time to move into some bags. I know there were some questions on the sneakers, so we will get onto those shortly after that, but I do want to start with a really classic Louis Vuitton piece. This is known as the twin pochette bag. It's actually the slightly smaller size. This is crafted from, oh, you need the SKU breach, sorry, AWL 3740. Now this is the twin pochette bag by Louis Vuitton. This is crafted from monogram canvas, and features some very slight darkening around the edge. But Louis Vuitton leather is actually designed to darken and age over time. It's actually what it's famous for. It's known as the Vachetta leather, and the Vachetta leather has like a patina, which basically darkens the more the bag is used. This bag is so universal and versatile. I think anybody can use this and love this for loads of different occasions. I personally love the length of the strap. It does allow you to style this as a classic crossbody. The other great thing about Louis Vuitton canvas is it's really lightweight as well. So it is a bag that's comfortable to carry. It can fit all of your medium, like small to medium essentials inside. It's going to fit a phone, a card holder, a set of keys, maybe some makeup pieces. I agree, Gabriella. I personally love when my Louis Vuitton bags go darker too. I just think it adds character. I love it when a bag kind of ages with you, and it is designed to do that as well. So it is designed to darken over time and create that character, uniqueness to your pieces. The darkening to the strap is actually very minimal. It's got that nice kind of honey caramel tone. I would say the darkening on this is pretty minimal. I have just pinned it already, guys. The price is up. This comes with its original dust bag. Inside is in immaculate condition. And you'll also notice that it does actually have a fully detachable strap as well, which actually allows you to style the bag in lots of ways. So I have shown you what it looks like as a cross. You can also style this as a belt bag, like casually, slightly lower down. You can cinch in the waist more, like slightly upwards. And it does even work just thrown over the shoulder as well. And you can fully remove the straps. You can actually use this as a classic clutch as well. Another good thing that you can do is you can kind of wrap the strap around through the underneath of the bag and create a wristlet. So you can have a classic wristlet clutch as well. Now, the price. The price is the price of a wallet. Actually, the price is less than what a wallet would cost you in store. This is £550, which is 670 US dollars. There's no, like, barely any signs of wear. We've just got that slight darkening. The inside is nice and clean. If you want to get your hands on this Louis Vuitton, guys, just say sold in the comments or yes to the Louis Vuitton. Let me know in the comments that you would like to proceed with the purchase of this Louis Vuitton piece, and then I'll personally DM you after the show in order to help you make a purchase. It's known as the Twin Pochette. This is a great price, an excellent condition piece, and really, really is a forever bag. Something that you'll just keep for a lifetime. And even it's quite nice to have as a wallet as well inside a bigger bag. It's definitely spacious enough to be used as an organizer, especially when you're traveling. I always tend to carry like a pouch around with me, especially if I'm jumping on and off of flights, to keep my passport, my phone, my valuables, that kind of thing. So yeah, I love this piece personally. Mary, will you be able to show the Louis Vuitton Boit Chapeau? Unfortunately, I don't have it with me, Mary, but Mary, if you wanted to DM me on my personal Instagram, I'll give you guys my Instagram handle. Mary, DM me, and as soon as the show is over, I can show you, I can send you some videos and some extra information and pictures on that bag, but I don't have it with me to show you guys on the show today. But yeah, send me a DM if you would like further information. Let's do some scarves. I actually want to put a look together because I have some really fun blue pieces. So I'm actually going to do a Chanel look next. I'm going to start with this incredible blue scarf. This is AEL 103, AEL 1073, AEL 1073. This is a full cashmere, really beautiful blue scarf by Chanel. It is the larger size as well, which I love because even in the summer, please can you share your Instagram? Yeah, let me pin it for you guys. I just posted it in the comments. There we go. That's my personal Instagram. You guys can DM me whenever you want regarding products or information. I'll always get back to you. So yeah, you guys can find my personal Instagram. It will just be slightly quicker than DMing Luxury Promise. I don't personally control the Luxury Promise Instagram, so if you need to speak to me in person, just let me know. Now this has a beautiful metallic stitching all the way through. It has like a silver threading throughout the scarf, and then once I open this up, you'll find big CC logos and other details to the scarf. Now the reason why I love this so much, you can actually see the CC logo on both sides, and then on the other side as well. The reason why I love this scarf so much is because this will actually transition throughout the whole year, all seasons. This as a shawl, especially in the summer, or like if you guys are in Dubai, I know we have lots of followers in Dubai and the Middle East. I find personally it can get quite cold in November, December in the evening, so I always tend to like to carry something around with me that I can throw over my shoulders as a shawl and keep myself warm. But obviously in winter this is going to work beautifully as a scarf, and it's so thick. Like, this is definitely keeping you warm. Honestly, this is so stunning. Throw it over. Look at the color as well. Wow, this is so nice. This is what it looks like. This is probably how I'd personally style it. I also like to create hoods with my scarves as well. If you guys want a demonstration on how to do that, we've got time, so I can do that for you guys now. But I love the color, and this color honestly will go with everything as well. So you can like wrap this round. Probably the worst day to wear my hair up. You can create hoods with this, keep yourself warm and cozy. I just personally love this color, and although it's a bright blue, it really will go with everything. So this is in excellent condition. There's no pulls or snags. It is available for £750. That is under retail for a cashmere scarf of this size. If you were to buy it in store, you will not be paying that. You'll be paying way more. £750, which is 916 US dollars. If you guys want to get your hands on the scarf, just let me know in the comments. Just say, I want the scarf, sold scarf, give me the scarf. And I will DM you after the show and we can make a purchase. Now I'm going to actually keep it on because I wanted to do a look with you guys. Yeah, I'm really into like creating hoods with scarves at the moment, especially when it's honestly so cold. Like, I like to cover my ears and, you know, just keep cozy. I'm in such a cozy mood at the moment, guys. I'm going to pair it with a bag now. Yes, it is blue and it matches, honestly, like in my opinion, perfectly. I'm going to give you the SKU, Rachel. This is SKC 1163, SKC 1163. This is, for me, honestly, like my kind of classic flap. I really enjoy the classic flap. I love the history behind it, and I love just how, you know, classic, I know the name is classic flap, but it is just such a classic. But I tend to prefer slightly more unique pieces, stuff that you might not see as often, and I think this really does fit the bill. Now, this is an envelope classic flap, so the slight difference in this piece is it does actually have an envelope style opening rather than that rounded shape, and this has what we call a chevron stitch